right, here we go. Jay, I'm not the camera guy.
Over to your
It is, however, very fitting that to celebrate this day with music because like the music of the chorus and the orchestra, this exciting ArtSpace PS 109 project really is a harmonious blending of many efforts. It's not easy to write this stuff, folks. I got the word harmonious in. Efforts like these, the orchestra and the chorus will produce beautiful results. City agencies, you should know, are investing $10.7 million in this pioneering $52.3 million project to create affordable housing and workspace for the artists and the other residents of El Barrio. Second, El Barrio's ArtSpace PS 109 will also have a major positive impact on the community's quality of life. It will revive a historic neighborhood landmark. Finally, this is going to be a place that preserves and expresses a proud, strong cultural life, the life of El Barrio. And for all those reasons, we are proud to welcome ArtSpace, an organization with 32 projects in 13 states, here for its very first project in New York City. A few years ago, I had the privilege of seeing and being impressed by what they've accomplished in their home city of Minneapolis. And Kelly, as we say here in Nueva York, Nuestra Ciudad es su ciudad, and don't forget that. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere.
Right? This is about our community continuing to thrive and continuing to have a place within a community and a city that is quickly changing around us. So it's again a way of reclaiming this space and saying that we're going to create an opportunity for our neighbors who are artists, who have found it hard to find affordable housing, who have found it hard to find space in which they can thrive as an artist. We're creating a venue where they can continue to remain in their community and continue to contribute to vitality of our community. And so it's very exciting to be able to make this contribution and to support this contribution.
Journey started, thank you, we started the journey on El Número 6, the number 6 train. We got on the train with the vision and the mission of reviving this building, and we started pitching the idea and the vision throughout the city of New York to many, many people. Some people came on board right away, like Melissa. Matthew Wambua was wearing a different hat at the time because it's so long ago. I think some of us were teenagers at the time when we started. I want to just give some acknowledgement to the people, the little guys, the boots on the ground, the people in the neighborhood that do the day-to-day work, my staff at Operation Fight Back. Thank you so much for your support. And my board of directors for supporting me and encouraging me to move on. I thank you so much for your support. And last but not least, the original visionaries, the dream makers, the really truly fantastic group of people led by Kelly Lindquist, ArtSpace Projects. Please help me thank them for bringing this to East Harlem. And a special thanks from me to the ArtSpace boots on the ground guy, relentless, push, 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 Sean McLaren. Thank you, Sean.
I see ArtSpace as potentially becoming a really important, absolutely crucial space for the community to engage in a discourse about what's happening in the community, what's happening globally, and about giving the artists a platform to discuss it and to find creative ways to communicate and educate the world.
When I came to ArtSpace 25 years ago, it was a crazy idea that low-income artists and chronically under-resourced arts organizations could be essential partners in job creation, economic development, and in the creation of healthier, more livable communities. Our first projects are just as vital today as they were when they opened nearly 25 years ago. What we are doing with the El Barrio community at PS 109 is not a short-term solution to a temporary challenge, but a seed that will continue to flower for generations to come. But most of all, I want to thank the wonderful artists of El Barrio community. It is your creativity, your resilience, your incredible spirit that will turn this brick and mortar into the lifeblood of community.
It shows that youth talent is very important to a lot of people, and it shows that banks are not scared to invest here. The people and the Warhol Foundation, the Ford Foundation, were able to come here. We were able to attract a lot of good people here, and it shows that East Harlem is open for business.
Well, it definitely would establish the fact that there is an artist community here, you know, and just solidify the artistic presence, which is really important. Maybe a new chapter in what we call an art scene in New York. Perhaps not maybe, that's what we're doing. We're just defining it in our own terms.
It's a very good question. I believe that there are so many talented people in Spanish Harlem, and they can't produce good art here because there isn't any available space or any available places where they can really work. And that includes poets, musicians, painters like myself, and other people that have, you know, ideas and creativity. And I think that developing PS 109 into a cultural center for artists will keep artists in the community so they could translate that to other kids who are coming up who can't find anyone to help them develop their talents.
In all the wonderful activities that are going to be taking place here, you know, it's about giving life, right? And that's what's happening today. They're, you know, groundbreaking, you know, it's like, boom, we planted the seed, it's about to grow, you know, and I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to blossom.
Well, to me, that's a testament of the vision of El Barrio's Operation Fight Back of Gus Rosado and everybody else there. It's wonderful, you know, people that have been doing incredible stuff in this neighborhood already with the management and development of affordable housing in this neighborhood. They have a track record, but you know, they look beyond that, and they had a vision of creating something that was much bigger than what they themselves had the capacity for. But they reached out. They were able to say we can do this by finding, you know, other people, other partners, and making this thing happen, because it's, you know, it's about the vision. It's not about what you can do, but it's about what can be done.
Okay,